Director Coppola handed Brando tape recordings of a 1950 investigation into organized crime that featured real-life mobsters, including Joseph Valachi. Vito's mumbled drawl was drawn from Valachi's own speech. Thus, one of cinema's most distinctive character traits was born.
I don't apologize, that's my life, but I thought that when it was your time that you would be the one to hold the strings.
There is a theory among the Godfather fans that suggests any time oranges are featured in the film it signifies that a major death would occur. Production designer Dean Tavoularis debunked this myth, however, confirming he added oranges as a pop of color to brighten the already dark and drab sets. Did you know that director Francis Ford Coppola was constantly under threat of being fired? Coppola butted heads with the studio on almost every decision, from the casting of Marlon Brando and Al Pacino, to supposed frivolous and over-budgeted production expenses. It's hardly surprising then, that Coppola remained anxious and nervous that he would be replaced during filming. One of the most visceral and violent scenes in the movie is when Santino, Sonny, Corleone was brutally machine-gunned to death, with his attackers continuing to shoot him even when he crawled out of the car and lay motionless on the ground. To create this scene, the special effects crew had actor James Caan's suit rigged with 127 pouches of fake blood, each wired to a console that set off remotely to simulate gunfire. You might have already heard this line,
"It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business."
From the movie, The Godfather, 1972. The popularity of this quote influenced generations of people to be used as a shorthand for the idea that in some situations, personal emotions and relationships must be set aside in order to make tough, practical decisions. It's become a cultural touchstone, synonymous with the idea of ruthless professionalism.
Then I'll kill them both.
Paramount Picture originally wanted to scrap the now iconic puppet string logo at the start of the movie, but director Francis Ford Coppola fought to keep it in, and thank God he did. The symbol is memorable, a fitting representation of the film's power play and master manipulation. Did you know that Marlon Brando wasn't the first choice for the role? It's hard to imagine anyone else but Marlon Brando in the role of Vito Corleone. And yet, it almost didn't happen. Truth is, Paramount told director Coppola that the actor would never appear in a Paramount picture, and had pressured the director to cast Laurence Olivier instead. After several screen tests and even an agreement for Brando to personally put up a bond to make up for potential losses caused by any bad on-set behavior, the actor finally scored the role.